Good evening and welcome to Monday night's Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for you to download so you can do Medicine Buddha anytime. But for tonight, you can also just follow along with what's on the screen. Feel free to use the comment section to add your prayer requests, but please respect the privacy of those you're requesting prayers for. Jetsama composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's been a blessing for so many other needs as well. Jetsama says, the best thing to do is to make a commitment to do this practice every day. It is in the commitment and the doing that blessing comes. Along with the very sacred mantra and the blessing it holds, therein lies benefit and accomplishment. So we want our teacher, Jetsama Akon Lama, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Panur Yangtze Rinpoche, His Holiness Karma Kuchen Rinpoche, all the lamas and ordained of the Pali tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We want to pray that anyone needing prayers for any sort of disease or sickness, that they receive all the medicine that they need, anything from COVID to the flu to all types of different cancers to ALS to any mental health issues, any and all health issues are resolved quickly and completely. We pray for the end of violence and war in all forms, for safety, equality, and food for all, and for balance to be restored to our planet's climate. And if you have any specific prayers in your mind, maybe someone you know or you yourself need prayers, just also extending that out to all beings that need prayers. So let's take a moment to quiet our mind before we begin the practice and really focus on our bodhicitta intention, which is the compassionate wish to free all beings from suffering. Let's take a minute to do that now. All right. So we'll start with the 7-line prayer, which is up on the screen now. We'll do that 3 times together. Organ yogi nu chamsam pemage sardum pola yasan shogi nu drumne pemajung ne shesudra koru kandrom ampokur Keki Jesu dag drupki jinjilop shir sheksu sol Guru Pema Siddhi Hum Organ Yogi Nucham Sam Pema Ge Sardom Pola Yasan Shogi No Drumne Pema Jung Ne Shesudra Koru Kandrom Mampokor Keki Jesu dag drupki Jinjilok shir sheksu sol Guru Pema Siddhi Hum Organ Yogi Nucham Sam Pema Ge Sardom Pola Yasan Chogi No Drumne Pema Jung Ne Shesudra Koru Kandrom Mampokor Keki Jesu dag drupki Jinjilok shir sheksu sol Guru Pema Siddhi Hum. Instantly in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color with one face, 2 hands holding a begging bowl and an aurora, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, for the sake of beings, they give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, they give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, they give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll do a few recitations together and then we'll accumulate on our own. And I'll have a short video playing with the mantra playing. But if you do want to recite the mantra at a faster pace, I would recommend just downloading the practice with a link so you can read it at a quicker pace. But let's start with 3 together. Tayata om be katsi maha be katsi rasa sumungati soha. Tayata om be katsi maha be katsi rasa sumungati soha. Tayata om be katsi maha be katsi rasa sumungati soha. We'll keep reciting. Tayata om be katsi maha be katsi rasa sumungati soha. Tayata ombekati bekati mahabekati rasa sumungate soha. I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And we'll rest here for a minute. And then reciting together. May all sentient beings, without exception, be placed in that very state and be healed. And Jetsama's dedication. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We do this every night at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so please join us again